Hello and welcome to today's reading. This is the full snow moon reading for Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. The full moon will be this Saturday, February 8th. I will be using the Rider-Waite deck, the Native Spirit deck by Denise Lynn, and the Affirmators deck by Knock Knock. I'll also be using charms, some little papers, and this is just what I can pick up. I won't be looking at them while I shuffle them. They just have things like animals and stones and trees and the zodiac, both Chinese and normal Western, along with fortune. Okay. What does Scorpio need to know about this full moon? Oh. Okay. So, for Scorpios, I'm feeling that you're going to have a hard time when it comes to deciphering a choice to make. Because despite how much you've looked inside and despite how much you've grown spiritually, perhaps you have faltered to learn how to grasp other parts of yourself. Which is why this choice is difficult, because while being spiritual is going to help you move on and make this decision, it's a decision that you can't be spiritually guided to. Sorry about the dog. He's barking at one of the neighbors getting out of their cars. Okay. You're definitely, like I said, you're dealing with spiritually. Across all that spiritual, like looking within, what you've been doing. It's going to help you get to where you need to go, but you're still going to struggle. Because despite the fact that you can see everything very clearly, it's all laid out in front of you what to do and how to make this decision. Something when it comes to the whole spiritual, physical versus like logic and emotions, that whole big four-way duality. Because you need all four of those balanced. Something's off. And that's what's creating that difficulty, because you're not seeing things in a way that you would if you were more balanced. Like there's just something that's off. And I feel like it's your physical world that's off. You need to balance that physical, get grounded a little more. Specifically, one thing that I'm seeing, while this is definitely a general full moon reading, looking into work, I see that perhaps, you aren't enjoying it. Maybe you're working with a group of people who you don't get along with. Maybe you wish you were making more money. Maybe you really dislike your manager. Going on to bits of like romance I can see that possibly, if you're in a relationship, I think it's doing good. I feel like for some of you, perhaps you are going to experience a breakup. And for others, I feel like you're struggling being single. But perhaps that'll change for some of you, but probably only a select few of you. I feel like maybe you've walked away from something recently. And that walking away was the right decision. You made the right decision. That was the path of least resistance. So good job, Scorpios. I'm a Scorpio myself. I definitely did that myself. Don't let the past hold you back either. I feel like that's a big thing. Don't let the past hold you back. That may be why there is something off. Balance. Affirmators. Okay. Courage. I can move this a bit closer. Courage. No one is fearless. No one. But even though I'm not fearless, I am courageous. When fear shows up, I don't run away from it. I use my courage to conquer it. My courage allows me to walk right up to that fear and kick it in the nuts. Then quickly hide behind someone bigger until it goes away. I got a little mouse. Maybe a mouse means something to you. This could have to deal with that decision you made, whatever decision you made. Took courage. And maybe there's still courage that you have to have. Right now, maybe this next decision you need to make is going to take courage. Ultimate potential. I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. I trust that this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and accomplishments. Tuning into this frequency, I now reach higher heights than I ever thought possible. Knowing that's an option, why would I have ever turned into anything else? Not turned, tuned into anything else. But perhaps you're becoming a new you. Why would you ever not turn into the you are today? It says, I'm looking at you, Smooth Jazz and Talk Radio. Nothing's wrong with Smooth Jazz and Talk Radio, but like, we all know talk radio can get a little negative. You know, maybe a giraffe means something, maybe music means something. Wonder. It's a wonderful thing to be in a state of wonder. And when I'm a good audience to my life becomes better and better theater. When something delightful happens, I can shout encore and be tickled when it happens again. When something maddening happens, I can laugh it off. Either way, I'm glad I got a ticket to the show. Be glad you have this lifetime. Let's be real, Scorpio. Sometimes you look at your life and you go, damn, this would make a good book. Maybe not a TV show, maybe not a movie, but it'd make a good book. And I mean, theater, sometimes it's just as slow as a book. Because, it really is just a script. A script's a book. A book's a script. It's kind of different. I mean, it's totally different in the way it's written and formed. But they have similar pacings, is what I'm getting at. Be glad you're here, despite what happens. What guidance does Scorpio need at this time? There we go. Gathering your tribe and offerings. Gathering your tribe. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gorgeous card. I love these cards. Gathering your tribe. Card meaning, you are loved, and you are lovable. You deserve love. Support in all forms is flowing to you. You can relax. There's so much love around you. Communicate from your heart. Share your truth. You are safe. Diminish your time with those who do not empower you or believe in you. Definitely. Your native spirit wants you to know, if the Gathering Your Tribe card chooses you, that means that sustenance in all forms is flowing into your life. Your people are those who resonate with you. Your people can include animals, plants, minerals, and trees, as well as people. Be willing to ask for what you want in life. This is the time to put your needs before the needs of others. Your tribe is waiting to support and nurture you, as well as nurture yourself. Sometimes your friends are more your family than blood relatives. Find your people and cherish them. Your vibe attracts your tribe. The journey. Spend time with friends and family members who see the best in you. Don't spend time with dream stompers. Take classes, share meals. Take time and find your people. You will live longer and be happier. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Spend time with your friends. Maybe all you need to balance yourself is some time with friends, a bit of a change of pace. Good energy definitely helps put you in the right direction and balance you. Okay. Offerings. Gorgeous card. Always. It looks much more gorgeous off camera, of course, but yeah. Offerings. Card meaning. The universe is grateful for you. You are a gift to the world. Feel gratitude for everything in your life, even the things that don't seem perfect. Appreciation for everything flows through you and great bounty. Cherish the preciousness of life and everyone and everything around you, and thus you will be cherished. Your native spirit wants you to know. Every native culture throughout history has made offerings, often on a daily basis. Offerings were made to the sun, the earth, the plants, and animals, and to everything in creation. The offerings varied culture to culture, but they were always made with the feeling of extreme appreciation for the bounty of life. Gratitude was the secret to a joy-filled life. True thankfulness can work like modern-day alchemy in your life, yielding happiness and peace beyond imagination. And it's simple. Find what's good and wonderful in every moment. No matter what's happening around you, there's always something to be grateful for. Whatever you appreciate in life will grow, so discover what you're thankful for. Even the people and situations you found challenging, and watch miracles unfold. The journey. As a suggestion, make an offering to whatever nurtures your soul. If you're nurtured by a particular place in nature, for example, you might consider leaving some fruit at the base of a tree for the animals in that area to give thanks for the beauty that is there. Definitely true. And as I said, be thankful even for challenges that have happened to you. Like I was saying at the end of the tarot cards, don't let the past hold you back. You should be thankful for the past, even if it's hard. And I know some things are just so hard. But, sometimes a way to be thankful for something, even if it's trauma. Personally, I find that, trauma's trauma. But if you learn how to heal from that, I believe that healing from that is the most thankful thing you can do is you can heal. Heal yourself. Because you learn so much self-love from having to heal yourself. So yeah, fuck that trauma. It's horrible it happened, if that's you specifically. But you're healing. You're learning to heal yourself. You're learning to love yourself. And if it's nothing that bad, maybe you just had a breakup. Maybe it was something small. Maybe you lost a friend who you thought would be in your life forever. Those are things to be thankful for too. But you gotta find specifically in those situations, you've gotta specifically find, what's thankful to you, what you're thankful for from that situation. And be thankful for the good times. That's probably the easiest way. Be thankful for the good times. Think about the good times. Even if there's bad, there's always bad. Be thankful for the good times. Okay. Well, this is one of the messed up letters. Because I have little letter beads. This is one of the messed up ones that got messed up in the machine. But I definitely feel like these mean something. Maybe it's something that goes beyond words. Okay. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's kind of nerdy. Maybe you're getting hurt. Maybe you're quite strong. Maybe red means something right now. Rainbow, love. Maybe you're part of the LGBT. Maybe you get into a relationship. Just generally speaking, a relationship. You're number one. I have 2 different guitar picks. This one's kind of like a once in a lifetime. That's what I take this one for. Because this was a once in a lifetime opportunity for me. And then this is just a normal guitar pick, so perhaps music plays in. Definitely music could play in because of this tambourine ring. Makes a little sound in person. This is a big ring, which my phone will never focus on. So perhaps a commitment dealing with music. And I also get this little smaller, children's ring. Maybe a child is involved in something. Maybe your inner child. Maybe you need to heal your inner child. That is very possible, your inner child. Because I was just reading a post about that before I started this reading. Glad I didn't hurt myself on this little fly pin. Don't lie, be honest. Maybe a fly means something specific to you. Also, I don't know if the other one came out. I don't think the other one did come out. Because they're magnetic and they stick to things and they tend to stick together. This heart, little magnetic bit. Really cute, gorgeous. Another baby ring. But this is like really, really tiny. Barely fit on the tip of my pinky. Very similar pattern to the other one. Children definitely could factor in. Maybe you're with someone and you have two children, one's older than the other. Drop that. Two giraffes. Like a mom and a baby. Looks like. Another heart. Love. A little pin. This is a Pegasus. Maybe a Pegasus factors in. I don't know. A little like charm of sorts, which would normally go on a necklace, I'm quite sure. If it'll focus. There, it focuses a bit better this way. I really like the little gem bit in the middle. Don't know what it is. This is some kind of a lock for something. I don't know how it works or what. But maybe you have something like that yourself. Cross. Hatchet. Maybe you need to cut someone off. Maybe you need to hack someone off. Like, they ain't trying to leave, they're trying to stay on. You can't just cut them off, you gotta hack them off. Bit more aggressive there. A one fare, no cash value ring. This is probably for some kind of like a metro. Maybe a bus, some kind of transportation. It's a one-way street somehow, maybe. And then this is a little deer. Okay. The letters. I can move everything a bit closer. I moved my camera from the last reading. So I'm not used to working at this angle. It was just easier for me to sit this way. Okay. The letters are B, M, and H, F, another F, either an M or a W and a O, G, J, D. Maybe you got JD in your life. Or there's a P. Maybe you got a JP in your life. Finally, E and C. Maybe they'll spell out a word for you. The charms are very personal. If you feel something, it is meant for you. Okay. Your fortune is: love is the affinity which links and draws together the elements of the world. There. And the lucky numbers are 26, 14, 17, 4, and 2. And if you're interested in the Learn Chinese bit, it says July. July may be significant. And sorry if I butcher this, because I know I am. It says how you pronounce it is Ki Wei. I don't know. I think maybe. But yes, maybe July is significant. Maybe those numbers are significant. Okay. On to the last bit. There's always quite a bit in here. Quite a bit that comes out of these little paper scraps. Okay. Yep. Lots for Scorpio. Like when I say there's a lot that comes out, I mean there's like a lot. Black diamond. Maybe you want to keep some black diamond around. Montana. Maybe you're going to Montana. Ostara, which isn't coming up, I don't believe. Gemini. Maybe you want to check out the Gemini reading that is up at this point that I'm recording this. Maybe there's a Gemini in your life. Cancer. Same deal. Throat. Maybe you want to focus on your throat chakra. Mahogany obsidian. Gorgeous. Mabon. Another holiday that isn't coming up yet, to my knowledge. It's not in the next week or two that much, I know. Spring. It's almost spring up here in the northern hemisphere. Maybe that has to do something. 3. There is a 2 and a 4 on the Learn Chinese. 3 is right in between. I'm going to place that there. H, letter H. That's not an H, that's an I. A P. Alder and ash trees. Maybe alder or ash trees are important. Maybe you're an alder or ash tree when it comes to like Celtic tree like zodiac thingy that they got. Winter. Maybe something going on with winter is happening for you. X. Snowflake obsidian. 2 types of obsidian. Perhaps you use some obsidian. Color blue. Abalone. Ravens. Maybe ravens are important. Goats. Maybe you're a goat. Maybe someone else you know is a goat. April. April's coming up pretty soon. So that could be important. White alabaster. Peridot. Maybe peridot's important. Need to get some peridot. Ruby. Hawthorn. That's another tree. I'll put that there. Rhodonite. Virgo. Virgo's up. Same as the Gemini and Cancer. Maybe no Virgo. Light peach. Indigo. So also, maybe you need to focus on indigo. Spirituality. Reed, another tree. Jupiter. June, maybe something's happening in June. Poppy jasper. Tanzanite. Cobalt. Cobalt's also a type of blue, and we got blue. Jonquil, I do believe. A stag. I'm gonna move this a bit. Sorry if my foot peeps through. Okay, no, well, not from there. Okay, more room. Even though you can't see what I put up too well. Sorry if I butcher this one. Xinjiang? Xinjiang? I don't know. I am sorry. I should figure out how to pronounce these. I do have them. Letter V. Amethyst. See where that would be important. Cow. Maybe you got someone born in the year of the cow. March. March is also coming up pretty soon. Next month. Seahorse. I don't know why I was thinking this, but seahorse just kind of makes me connect it to horse of the Chinese zodiac, because if you've ever seen the anime Fruits Basket, you're the horse, well, in Fruits Basket, if they get hugged by the opposite gender, they turn into their animal. And horse is a seahorse in there, so I don't know why I made that connection, but I did, so I think it's important to say it. Medium emerald. Heart, maybe you need to work on your heart chakra. Central America, maybe you're going to go down there, maybe you know someone there. Fifth dimension, maybe you spend time in the fifth dimension. The number 3 came through again. Number 3 must be important. Yellow aventurine, perhaps that's important. Pig, you're the pig. Wolf, maybe wolves are important. Goose, another animal. Number 4. Number 4 is in the lucky numbers of the fortune. Aeronite. Spelled with an E, not an A-I-R. Situation. Purple stone. Mars. Maybe Mars is important right now. Volcano quartz. Light smoked topaz. The letter E. Ivy, maybe ivy's important. Eurasia, maybe you're going to Europe. But like, I don't know, maybe Poland. Maybe Russia. Maybe Mongolia, who knows? I don't know what all counts as Eurasia. Indian sapphire. Chrysolite. Pluto. Maybe Pluto's important. Wolf. Another wolf. Wolf twice. Hematite. There. Olivine. Chinese turquoise. A stag. Did a stag come out already? Stag did come out already. 2 stags. Aquamarine. That's one of my favorites, honestly, personally. Because the movie Aquamarine. I was obsessed with that when I was younger. Watch it every time it came on Nick. The number 6. Topaz. Cloudstone. Light. 7th dimension. Maybe you're spending time in the 7th dimension. Rowan, which I'm pretty sure is a tree. Light emerald. And malachite, finally. Wow, that was a lot of little bits of paper. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. If it resonated, do let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear how it resonated. If you're interested in a general or romantic 2020 reading, I have those up for all of the signs on my Instagram, which is under the same name as here, Moonwater Tarot 711. And if you like this, please leave a like. And if you want to see the other readings or any other readings that I do in the future, do subscribe. And I hope you have an amazing day. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.